Hello everyone, welcome once again in Cool IT Help. Guys, this is the another video tutorial on the AutoIt. In this video tutorial, we will learn how to write AutoIt script. In my previous video, I have shown you the setup and installation and how to start with the AutoIt script. But in this video tutorial, we will see how to write the AutoIt script. So guys, we will cover all these points. Okay, and in this tutorial I will tell you about the writing of the AutoIt script, and I will tell you about the each step, why we have used, and what is the use of a particular command. So I have written all these steps. So guys, we will start with the first one. So in the step 1, we have a target to open a notepad. So we will simply write a script to open the notepad. So here's the script editor that is open. So we have to simply type run, and in the bracket we have to pass the name notepad.exe. So guys, this is the command to open the notepad.exe. And in the second step, we have to wait for the opening of that notepad. Okay, if it is ready, then we will write something inside this notepad. So the second line will be when wait active. So guys, this is the command we have used to wait for the opening of the notepad. Once it is ready and we will set our cursor inside the text area, then we will write something inside the notepad. So in the third step we will see it. So here's the third step. Now we will try to write something inside the notepad. So guys, we have to simply use send command to write something inside the notepad. Or you can say that somewhere you want to give input, so you can use the send command. Okay guys, so we have written all these 3 commands, and now I'm going to save it as .au3 script, and I will run this and we will execute this script and we will see the results. Okay, so I am just opening the run script, and I have selected this script and I'm going to run it. Here we go. And you can see an untitled notepad is open, and whatever text we want to write, it is written inside the notepad editor. So guys, these 3 commands executed successfully till now. Now we will proceed. Now we will try to close this notepad in the step 4. So I am going to close it. As you can see it, when wait active. When wait active is used to wait for the loading of the notepad. And guys, the next event is if you are going to close this, so we will handle the close event. Okay, so we will use the when close function, and we have to pass the notepad title. As you can see, this is the command, and inside the double quotes we have to give the title of that notepad. So once you try to close, you will get this pop-up. This will ask you to want to save, so you can press the save. Either you can press not save or you can press the cancel button. So here we have written the first close command. Now we'll handle the next action. Okay guys, in the next step, once you call this when close command, then confirmation pop-up message will appear. Let me show you. I'm going to run this command. Now see this. Guys, you can see this is the confirmation. It is asking that you want to save, you don't want to save, or you want to cancel. So we have to handle this save click button on this pop-up window. So in the next line we will see the handling of this pop-up. So this is in step 6, and from here we can handle the pop-up. How you can handle? We have to use this function when wait active. So when wait active will wait for the focus WinWait active method will now focus on the save button, and once we are on the save button we can press enter. That means you are replicating the keyboard enter key press event. So the send command will press enter for you automatically. Let me show you. Now I'm going to run this command again. Now you can see, guys, as you have seen, once we have clicked on that pop-up, we have clicked the save button. So again the save as wizard will appear. So save as dialog will ask you the file name. You can give the file name, or then you can click on the save button. So here we have to handle again this save as dialog box. So now we're going to save this file and we're going to handle this save as dialog. So how we can handle it? Again we have to use the WinWait active method. So just come down the next line and use this method, use this function WinWait active, and here we have to give the name of the dialog title. So save as string is the title of that window. Let me show you how you can get it. So guys, let me run again this script, and then I will show you how you can detect the component name. As you can see, this is the title of this dialog box. Now what you have to do, suppose you don't know about the title of this dialog, so you have to open this info tool, and once you open the info tool, just put mouse cursor here and drag and drop it here on this window. Then you can see the information fetched from that window. It will show you the title of that window on which you want to click something with the help of script. So we got the name of that title, so I am using the name in this function WinWait active, and there we have a text. That means this is the text. This is the name of the text field which is appearing on the save as dialog, where we have to pass the file name. Okay, so it will wait for the save as dialog and it will focus the cursor on this text. Then we have to give the file name. Okay, you can save this by the default name of the file, or you can pass the name of the file. Right now I want to save my file here in this directory, so I just copied the path and I will use this path and I will save my file here in this folder. So I have given the file name my first file.txt. Okay, and now guys, we have to click on the save button just below that, the text box, to save this text file. So again we have to use the same function WinWait active save as and the save button, because we want to focus our cursor on the save button. Then we will be able to click the enter button. So we have to handle this way. So WinWait active save as and the save button. Save is the name of the button. Okay, now we have to press enter. Once you press the enter, then save button will save this file on the particular location that we have given in the above lines. Now going to run this script and I will show you what we have done so far. Okay, I see this. So you have seen a file name is entered and the save button is pressed, and now you can see my first file.txt is created on a particular location, so successfully. Okay, but this file is still open. We have to handle one more event to close this file completely. Okay, so we have to write 2 more lines of script, and then we will be able to close this file completely. So we have to simply write 2 lines of code. We are using WinWait active, and here we have to give the name of the window. That means we are giving the title of the notepad, because we have saved the file. Now the Notepad name is changed from untitled to my first file.txt. So we have to give the name like this, my first file.txt hyphen notepad, and in the same way the same name will be passed inside the next function when close, so that window will be closed. Now the complete script is saved, and finally I'm going to run this. Okay, I'm going to click this one. I just clicked on and see this. Okay guys, it's done successfully. Our AutoIt script is working properly. It has just created one notepad.exe and just written some text inside it, and finally tried to close it, and the save as pop-up appeared. So we have handled the save as pop-up with the help of this script. And finally we have given the name of the file. Also we have given the path to save this file, and finally we clicked on the save button to save this file, and at the last we handled the close event to close the notepad. So guys, this is the way you can write the AutoIt script to automate your boring desktop task and other automation tasks. I hope you guys found this video useful, and guys, please share with your friends as well, and please like this video, and if you want such more useful tutorial on my channel, so please subscribe my channel and press the notification bell icon so you will get the latest video updates from my channel on time. And guys, for now, thanks for watching. Cool IT Help.